Hey, it's Patrick, and let's talk about Thrashin Supply Company. Now, Thrashin Supply was started way back in 2014 by a group of friends in the San Fernando Valley, and that's, quite frankly, what the product line looks like, which is a good thing. This looks like it was made by a bunch of folks who ride motorcycles, specifically that club style genre. They have a really wide range of products, everything from exhaust to foot pegs to luggage and gloves. They kind of have it covered. So if you're in that kind of genre yourself, if you're looking to build that kind of club style looking bike, these guys are probably going to have what you're looking for. Let's kind of take a look at some of the products they have available, and we'll kind of touch on different parts of their product line. Down here on the left, we have a riser lineup. Now, they do have a couple of styles, but I think they really do a good job on heights. They have a lot of heights available, almost a ½ inch at a time, some available in pullback, some straight. So no matter what you have or what you're looking for, where you're looking to put those bars, they're probably gonna have you covered. This set here is their OG lineup, 6061 aluminum. I like that it's anodized in black. They do have them available in chrome. I like the anodization, so you can see that machining in there. And they also do a great job of calling out which of their products are made in the United States. I know their exhaust made in the United States, and they etch that into the set of risers. The risers are always finished out really nicely too with a set of 12-point ARP hardware, which I really like. It gives you that kind of race feel. Goes really nicely with that 6061 cutaway aluminum. Same thing with the pegs here. They have a really robust set of foot control. So they have everything from pegs to floorboards to shift linkages, brake arms, toe pegs for the shifters. They kind of have it all. As you can see here, this stuff is also anodized, so they offer a few different colors. If you're looking for that bling though, you can still get all this stuff in chrome. So a wide range of foot controls there to kind of round out with your hand controls. You can keep all that stuff looking the same. As far as bars go, again, very kind of club style driven. So if you're looking for ape hangers, this isn't the brand for you. If you're looking for that moto inspired look, they have what you're looking for. So these bars here would be their high set of bars, coming in at about 5.5 inches tall. They have a mid set at 4 and a low set at 2.5 inches. Something interesting about their mid set, they also have a mid aggressive, which is basically almost no pullback. I think it's only a ½ inch of pullback, so it's very flat and a very aggressive stance. Say if you're a wheelie guy, you might want that more aggressive, flattened out bar. They also do a complete line of soft goods, which they kind of launched with a smaller set of saddlebags and a handlebar bag. This is all ballistic nylon. The saddlebags, they have like a smaller set. They have all the way up to now their new Expedition set, which is 21 liters. This is kind of the mid-range. Combined is 18 liters. A little bit like the old school throw-over saddlebags. You can pretty much put these on anything. They throw over. Ballistic nylon is going to be tough, and they have all the MOLLE on the outside. Everything's zipped shut, and they have a nice cooler setup too. So now they have a cooler bag, so if you want to throw your favorite beverage in there and keep it cold on the way to the campsite, you can do that. The handlebar bags are some of my favorite. If you run a T-bar style setup, it's a really nice thing to have on there. You can just throw stuff right in your bars, easy access to whatever you might want in there. They also have a pretty expansive line of gloves. Right here we just have what's called their Stealth. It's really moto inspired, really thin stuff. Graphics, they do have some wild graphics. I love the stars and bars here, or they also have just plain black. Again, pretty expansive selection of gloves there, and you can kind of see the moto inspiration on a lot of their gear. If you're looking for more information on any of the Thrashin Supply stuff, go ahead and hit that info tab on your desktop or mobile device. That's going to take you to the product detail page where you can read other riders' reviews and all the specs about anything Thrashin makes. If you're still looking for more information, go ahead and reach out to our customer service team. They would love to talk to you about what works best for you, your motorcycle, and your budget. I am Patrick. Thank you for watching. Now go work on those motorcycles.